do, yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, we were debating because it says it in the picture. Mustache versus mullet. It'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. In the last 12 months, two state titles at and Big Open. Then pairs and triples. Yeah, so just make me sound good, eh? Yeah, it's his first year. Yeah. No, he has. He signed like December last year. Yeah, I don't think he's even played a pennant game, to be fair. Yeah, he is. Imagine that. You start, and 6 months later you represent your state. Yeah.
Good luck, Chan.
Thanks, mate. I'll try. Yeah, I'll try my best for you. Oh, mate, he's won a club championship before me. Fuck. I mean, well, it's not yet. It's alright. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why everyone's out there to make sure they. Yeah, they knew all of them.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the third and final day of the third edition of the Under-18 Tri-Series between Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland. Final stream here at Club Sunbury, home Victoria's Under-18s. And we are underway in the final game. It's singles and triples disciplines being played across both greens here this morning, the indoor and then the back grass green where the girls series will wrap up. Boys under here and boys singles live streaming is what is on offer. As you can see, a clash between Victoria and Queensland. Bailee Randell from Victoria, Ben Harrison from Queensland. This is the opening end in the first to 21 clash. Streaming as always across Facebook and YouTube. Good start from both as well. Bailee Randell draws in on the backhand. Benny Harrison opening bowl of the game, just tucks the jack around the corner. See bright sunshine actually this morning at Club Sunbury. Just proving a little bit tricky to see, but he's got these right, not sure if they're XGs or not. We'll find out on the crossover. Changed hands early. This is a really good start. No surprise. Ben Harrison recently taken up bowls and won the Paradise Point Club Singles, where he plays his club level bowls this season. Age just 14, so already got some singles experience under his belt. Bailee Randell, no stranger to Club Sunbury indoor either. Took home 2 under-18 state titles earlier in the year, the boys pairs and the open triples event. Both been in pretty good form this week. Now it's Benny holding on to one. Bailey's got up in time for a second shot with his last bowl. This one just pulling up. The situation is as follows in the boys' standings. Victoria on top of the leaderboard with 30 points. Queensland second with 24. New South Wales third with 18. So New South Wales going to be tricky. There's a maximum of 12 points to pick up this morning on the indoor and the boys' side of things. So Queensland well and truly in with a chance. Touch on the girls' standings in a sec and what that means for the overall. Just keeping on what Bailee does here. He's currently 1 down on the opening end. Sticking with the backhand. Ben's last one sort of covered up the zone shot bowl on the jack, so Bailee's sticking with the draw here. He's given it some chance. What a shot this is. Just needs the jack. Didn't actually want to go harder. He's actually called for the wrong thing for his bowl to do. He needed to hold on, not move harder. Yeah.
I can't see.
Missed under the jack. Yeah. See, his bowl actually moves sort of through the gap, slice the jack on the way through. Still believe it's 1 to Ben Harrison, who will back to the mat to play his final bowl at the end. Try and add this one in. Turned a fair bit, didn't it? Half a chance for a little touch again to... I don't know if he can bring the other one in or not. If he's moving the jack, he's probably bringing Bailee's last one into play. It's a nice high dead draw line here. Just needs to run the trip. Plays it really good. Benny Harrison on the board. Picks up a couple on the opening end. Good chance for me to welcome back in my man in commentary. Kobe Cromie is down here. Welcome.
Hey, Sammy, how are you?
It's fresh again.
Yeah, it's certainly not warm here down at Club Sunbury.
Ben's actually having a look to see if he can sneak his third one in here. Can't do enough. 2 shots opening end. Scotty Cass on marking duties for us this morning. In the girls' standings, they've kicked off outside. They're also playing singles and triples disciplines. Victoria's girls lead 28 points. New South Wales in second place on 27. So all to play for. And the overall, Victoria leading 58. New South Wales 45. Queensland 40. So overall, it's pretty good, but across both disciplines, maximum of 24 points to be gained. So lots to happen in the next 2 hours.
Obviously, you see Ben Harrison going for the
This
longer
bloke's a gun.
ends
What a start.
early on. Fortunately, missed the first end, but interesting to see the tactic early on. Obviously, both very good players, no matter what the length is, so interesting to see how this one turns out.
Ring 6. It's an easy ring to play. These boys showing us how it's done. So, gaining a bit of chalk with their opening bowl. What is the second end? Of course, ends are all relevant here. 21 up singles. Triples format, which are happening on the green at 2-bowl triples, 18 ends. If you are tuning in for the first time this weekend, all these games are live scored by the players. Not another toucher. Oi.
Fair effort, though.
Moves in time to miss the jack. A little bit unlucky. Good shot. Can jump into the results portal under the BB Harbour Tri-Series event will be there. Click on live and you'll be able to follow. All 12 rinks this morning, end by end.
Looks like a good few singles games across the three rinks, really.
Yeah, see Jacob Bryden right next door, just missing Taki. He's got a tricky task up against Timmy Thorning from New South Wales. Saw him in action yesterday.
Then the rink past that's also Travis Moran v Reece Gilman from Queensland, so that one's obviously going to be a very good standard game as well. Wouldn't expect anything less at Junior Tri-Series though, would you?
Correct. Bailee's going to stick with the backhand here. Slightly better area, just doesn't want to turn onto front bowl, misses that. And
probably not what he
drifts
wanted, but
past.
it's also finished in a decent area, so it could be helpful. Seems to be in a decent area
Well,
here.
I've seen his hand hold on a fair bit so far this week, Cobe, and this one's going to hold on in time to find the gap out all of that. Looks like it might have been getting down to the shot bowl for a fair weight.
Bit unfortunate there, really.
Don't know, this surface, would it be too dissimilar to what Penny plays on at home at Paradise Point?
No, Paradise Point's slightly different. Similar pace, though. Probably just different turn, really, for him would be the only difference. Wonder Bailee there on the second end of this game.
What, Paradise Point's wider, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
The cover, yeah.
Is it true Ben Harrison won a club singles there this year?
Yeah, I mentioned it at the start of the stream, actually. A bit of cheeky research on the opposition, and as far as I know, he's only really just taken up bowls. I'm pretty sure last season is his first year, so if that is true, fair effort to be here.
Gonna be scary for
competing
the rest of his club.
Yeah,
knowing
that's
that
it.
he's only early on in his career.
Right, interesting to see Bailee. Most of the players we've seen jump on ring 6 this weekend have favoured the inside of the green. Bailee's been the other way around so far. Definitely the harder of the two hands.
Probably is the
Cut
trickier
under.
side, but if you do find it early, it is easier to play. Allows you more confidence to switch over later in the game if you need to. Pretty good hand that if you find your line right, the weight will come pretty easy. As you can see here, fair shot by Bailee. Touch the jack. Couple metres past, changes it up.
Yeah, gets into it and trails it right back, so it's been a bit of a different look. backhand. He's definitely around Bailee's front line to score in time. Is he up around it?
Clears the front.
Oh, he's a bit stiff. He's just crashing. I don't think it's too far away apart from that.
Speed would have been good. Just needed to clear that.
Chance for Bailee now to add another one in. He's going to change over.
Interesting to see him change over,
Yeah,
to
I was
be
actually
honest.
going to mention that. I thought he might have stayed the same after his last one.
Especially
Follow
after
it
he
down.
played a good one. Gets to the tee, but
Change your hand, drop the weight. How often do we see it?
everyone sees the game differently, I guess. So whatever the players are more confident on is what they will play. Speed was good once again there by Ben. Just going a touch under this time. Big chance for Bailee to add another one in here. Staying on his backhand for this one.
It's not actually too far away with the last. He gets a chance to correct on this side.
If he has the right speed, he should be good here. No harm in turning his own. Probably not exactly what he was playing for, but has changed things up slightly. Probably favours Ben, gives the more open look towards the jack now.
Might have stuck around for three.
Big chance here for Ben. Obviously, Bailee unfortunately opened it up for him. Seems interested in it. Just depends on his speed now. In a very good area here.
Shot here. Just needs the right contact with the jack.
Very good shot. Falls over.
Yeah,
it's
that'll be
the
enough.
shot.
Great shot. 3 down to 1 up.
Couldn't have played that any better under the pressure he was under. Fair turnaround from 3 down to 1 up. Just what you need early on in the game. A couple of big pressure bowls really gives you the confidence going into the later stages. Clearly got the tactic of going those longer ends. Pretty much as maximum as you can get. Handy start there by Ben with his opening bowl. It's always very crucial, the first bowl in singles. Sets the tone for the end. Doesn't seem to like this one. Still looks in a decent area though.
Yeah, he did love it. He must have thought it was just a
Just going
low,
through.
It was, and that'll drift all the way in.
Looking to correct here, Bailee. Just pulling up a touch, slightly over-corrected more than he would like.
Yeah, chance for Ben now to back to where he was with his first bowl on now one. All down to the speed. So run this one out now. Play this good.
Gets past the blue line, that's a good shot.
He's going to run all the way up and
It's well
about cover the
played.
jack. Bailee's probably thinking about changing hands now, which
You can see
is probably
Bailee
the right shot, but tricky hand to play, as we know.
Looks to be playing confident here. Asking it to hold on. Still looking at it. Just needs to clear. Unfortunate they're running into his own, but it also might have opened a shot up for his next, depending on what Ben does with his last.
Yeah, true. He sort of barely flicks his bowl across into what Ben's draw line originally was. So if we stick with the forehand still either side of that, doesn't want to fatten anything up. Might give Bailee a look, but it's not going to be easy. Of course, got nothing past the jack, and I don't know if we've mentioned yet this morning, it is a respot back on the tee if the jack is out of bounds.
Seems interested in this one, chasing after it. Needs a clear run. Very good shot.
Yeah, played it good, stays on, and it is in for 3.
It is 3, it's a good shot. Past the jack. Makes Bailee think about what to play, especially the weight he's going to play as well. I think you'll see a confident bowl here, but it's not much risk. He's already 3 down. Can't go any worse off. Big wind up there.
Oh, well, that's an extremely good result to take 2 out.
Very fortunate there. He even knows it himself that he was very fortunate.
Cheeky.
Had good weight though, it's all you can ask.
Now, after all of that, it is a 1 to Ben Harrison, so 4-1 lead. Good start. Good chance to check out what else is happening across the green here in the boys. Obviously, Victoria leading Queensland by 6 points this morning. So, touch on Victoria's other game in the triples. Well, not much to report. They've only played 2 ends, and Vics have picked up 2 1s down on the far rink. So handy start. Tim Thorning leads. Jacob Brighton, that's New South Wales against Victoria, 5-1. The triples, Victoria leading New South Wales 4-2 after 3 ends. So pretty good start, very early stages for Victoria. Just need Bailee to get going here. Plenty of support going in the comments coming through from a few of those watching from Paradise Point this morning.
Home of the mighty Dolphins.
Bit of shot here from Ben. He just needs to run the trip. Played it good.
Good shot, obviously. Just a touch short, but it's in the area. Builds the head up, it's all you need.
No bad reply either here. Just needs a clear run.
Fair attempt though.
Turns up to Jack High. It's not terrible. Gives him a good second shot.
Probably not what he wanted, but it gets another one in there for him. Just sneak it under there. Speed was very good though.
Giving it a chance with the speed here. It's all down to the result. And his own couple seconds. Doesn't have anything past the jack, unfortunately.
As much as it's not the shot he wanted, it also opens it up for his next to play a similar shot to what he was playing. Probably can play a bit more positive with his next.
Been on a good track here. Just don't know if he sent it. Walking in the way. Probably not. Bailee plays something similar here. Backhand arriving, give it a chance to get back to the shot bowl. Can work off his own.
Plays a similar
the
shot
jack
to
for
his
one.
last. Probably a touch more weight. Probably that metre more. Just enough to get it right through and stay for 3. Big opportunity here for Bailee. Seems to be on a decent line. In a good area.
Benny boy, we can't see because this is pretty close.
Got the jack.
He's got the jack all the way through. He'll pick up the one shot.
Probably not the ultimate result he was looking at, but
Plenty of results on offer though.
gets himself back on the board. Gets to pick his own length now, change the game. Obviously bringing the mat up. Sort of just off the front of the line.
Probably loving the length of his play this time. We went in this direction.
Probably not quite as short as what I thought he would have gone. Probably just going to that nice medium length. Probably just looking to settle himself back in the game. Obviously dropped a couple of ends in a row there, so get the mat back, get a couple ends on the board. Only just going through a touch with his first. Change of length doesn't seem to bother Ben
Kind of
at all.
going good in this direction so far.
Both players playing a good standard of game early on. Really good shot here by Ben. Just a touch further past, but finishes in a good area. Bailee just asking it to get down. It's a fair shot here. Falls over. Might have done enough a shot. He has. I think Bailee's just got to look to play a similar shot to his last. Just get another one in there. Make Ben think about his shot. No. Change of hands here. Might be looking to get back to Ben's and flop back.
I just don't know if he's that half a bowl outside the line where he gets stuck here.
Fair attempt though. It's not the worst shot.
Gets third shot.
Does finish in a decent area.
So Betty Harrison one down on the forehand. Set the shot bowl out. Not a million miles away here. Seems to release a little bit. Oh, it's a fair effort. Give yourself a nice chance with the speed as well. All right, so after all that, 1 to Bailee, to 4-3. A little bit like the singles game we streamed yesterday so far, actually. Arm wrestle early, very low scoring. We've played 6 ends, only 7 shots scored in the race to 21. But to get a few scores from the girls outside as well up, because that is really close between Victoria and New South Wales on the overall. Of course, Victoria are playing New South Wales in 2 of those games. The singles, Victoria lead 8 shots to 1. And the triples, New South Wales leads 7-2. That's after 4 ends. Check out who's playing that singles game. It's Mackenzie Parsons, 8-1 over Jasmine Smith. Victoria playing Queensland in 2 rinks as well. Queensland leading the singles 9-5, and Queensland also up 8-2 after 4 ends. So is open for New South Wales to make a comeback. In New South Wales' other 2 rinks, they lead the singles leg against Queensland 9-2, 7 apiece after 4 ends in the triples. Very high scoring. Morning, Sandra Bruce, Mick West, Daryl Hughes watching from Texas. Missed the first end or 2. It's been decent standard so far. Betty Harrison's been pretty good. Bailee got a good result a couple ends ago to cut out a number. We've seen Betty be able to open up a bit of a lead, but he's been able to grind away and just get one in there for now. Ben leading at 4 shots to 3.
Very good shot there. Falls me on the jack.
Great shot.
Can't play that any better.
Pretty hard to see on camera that that last bowl has managed to miss the jack and fall directly in behind it. Wasn't a touch there, was it?
I don't think it fell on the jack. Just going a touch under there. Speed was good to get to the jack. Probably the perfect speed.
So here's a chance again for Benny to set up ahead where he can hold a good 2 or 3 and put Bailee on a bit of pressure with only 1 bowl left on the end.
Needs
Just
to
let this one
go.
short, unfortunately for him. Good line again, and well, Bailee's going to definitely have to play the forehand now. The backhand's completely blocked up.
I think he
I wonder if
plays
he
it.
can play a bit of a swinger.
Even if he plays a similar shot to his last, gets a piece of the jack out to his own 2 bowls. To the right side of screen. Might open it up for Ben for an easy draw, but still gets the jack out, makes him play a shot. Seems to be on a touch quicker.
Asking for it to release.
Fair attempt here, very close.
Even if he gets the back one out, it's
It's
not
the
bad.
back one, it's a good shot.
Oh, he just turns it up half a roll, half stiff to not get second out of that. I'm not sure if he's actually done enough. He's only turned it half a roll.
Was a
Might
fair
still be
effort
2.
there. Speed was good to get the jack out.
1.
Big chance for Ben here.
Yeah,
He can
yeah.
play it confident, miss his own, sit Bailee's back 1 for 3. Needs to get down.
Lovely speed for it.
It's a fair effort for the shot.
So Betty Harrison will take at least 1 here.
Probably just going through a touch there, but there's no harm in reaching.
1 shot, only multiple so far. Scored on the opening end, a 2 to Ben, and from there we've seen 6 consecutive ones. 3 to either player. 5-3 to Ben Harrison's lead. First to 21. Final morning, the other 18 try series. This will mean it's been played in every state at least once. Victoria leading both the boys and girls standings heading into this final round. Looking to hold on, but as we said, a maximum 12 points available on the side.
Very good opener there by Ben. Going back to the long ends. Some very good contests going on the few rinks across. All very tight heads across the green. What more could you ask for on the last day of bowls for the juniors?
The best conditions of the weekend so far. Benning liking this length going back away from the car park here. Just needs to get up and over the blue line, as we said earlier. So it looks like they're running on a little bit more back in this direction, actually. And that's a good shot, enough for 2.
Very good start there with the opening 2 bowls. Depends on the speed now for Bailee.
Yeah, she needs to settle a little.
It's a fair attempt though, just going through a touch more than he'd like, but makes it easier for his next. Ben Harrison looking to add another one in. Line was good.
Was.
Both players so far, their line's been unreal.
I don't recall Bailee being able to have an opportunity to play the same hand. Whether he's had this opportunity or not, he's often changed after his first 2 and changed onto this trickier of the 2 hands. See, that one zooms away. So a chance again for Ben to...
Big chance to really put the foot down here.
I think he's been far away. Just hasn't been able to quite hold on to one of these. He had the 3rd one in. Looks okay here.
Needs to have the right speed now. Needs to slow down. Jacob Broughton trying to draw
Jacob's
a shot on the rink next door as well.
That was Victoria's closest. All right, come on, Bales. 3 down. Need to come up with something big here. Not showing a lot of intent. I wonder if he's just over.
Fair attempt there.
He is, and we'll finally see an actual multiple. It'll be at least 2, we think 3. It's probably been coming, hasn't it? I just feel like Benny's drawing a little bit more consistently.
Yeah, he's backing himself on these longer ends, really grouping them well. Making Bailee play the harder hand of the 2. Obviously very line critical, the hand we just saw him play. But credit to Ben, he's getting the bowls in there, making Bailee try and play the tough shots. Unfortunately for Bailee, not getting him early, but don't doubt him at all. Still plenty left in this game. No one's out of it at all. Ben probably going a touch shorter than what he'd like.
Yeah, he's loving rolling the jack right in the sun where we can't see it, especially when his bowls keep covering it up. Well, we can see it fine off the stream. It's a little bit tricky going back this direction. Good opener again.
It's down to the jack.
Got it, yep.
It's a very good start. Just what he needs. Just the shot he was after with his first there, Bailee.
Interesting to see Ben change hands here straight away. He's overcooked it.
Line was good, especially on this trickier side.
Always happy to play both sides of the green. It's definitely easier though. We've seen more consistent draw bowls. So that Bailee's coming down on now. In fact, this is close to nearly turning on to the jack again. Stops in time for 2. Oh, what a result from Trav.
Seems to be in a decent area here. Probably just going through a touch.
More sit this back one. Halves it up and flicks down in time for 1.
There's a 6-inch gap.
Bale's done well here. He's just going to sneak past, little flick off the front, fall back down for 2. So
Speed was good. Probably got a touch fortunate, but if he missed the Bailee, he
Pretty
still had a
right.
good shot anyway.
pretty right. So both boys with 1 bowl left each, and yeah, after picking up a 3, but he hasn't quite found it this end. Trying to back that up, finds himself a couple light. He's actually probably found the line okay on the forehand his last 2 attempts. Just been slightly over.
Interesting for Ben here. Obviously, he's probably been holding most ends. Needs a clear run.
Oh, even it looked like there might be an angle off the side of that. It just turns it up fat and
Big chance here for Bailee to add another.
seems stick at the backhand, he'd assume.
Get a number on the board. Just what he needs. Get himself back in the game. Ben probably didn't roll the length he was quite after. Bailee's made the most of it. Can he add another?
Minute a chance here. Needs to run the trip past the front one of bands.
Needs a clear run. Has it done enough? Yes, he has. Good shot. On there to Bailee.
Gets the 3 straight back up. We're on for a run of numbers here all of a sudden. It was a stalemate in the opening 7 or so ends. We've gone back-to-back 3s. Both lads cancelling each other out, and Ben Harrison will lead this 8 shots to 6. See the last one here.
Made the most of the situation there, Bailee.
Just enough.
Very good free throw there. Didn't want to call him Shaq.
That was okay. Interesting to see sort of his ball and mat a little bit further up, but still on the line. A similar sort of length as to what Benny's been playing. I thought he might have really looked to change it up.
Surprised Bailee actually hasn't taken the mat right back and brought the jack up.
It's the jack in a different spot, because down here Benny has been on heat.
Puts the jack in a different spot. Might change things up. Who knows? But obviously confident in what he's doing. But would be interesting to see if he did change how it would situate. Just going through a touch there. Any correction though?
I reckon when he's been missing early, his bowls just haven't been still in and around the head. Those to at least give him a little bit of a chance, something to work with.
Doesn't mind playing weight when he has to as well, so having that couple bowls passed early on might not hurt at all. Depends on the weight now. Has he done enough? Not quite.
Well, done enough to cut the back one out, although falls out.
Yeah, is a fair effort though.
One.
Might change things up for his next though. Depending on what Ben does here, he might be able to play a touch more positive.
Bale's is sort of, it's sort of hit up zone. It's on that hand. It's sort of holding, so he might be struggling to get back to the shot bowl. But he's just throwing this one a little too wide, even though the speed is great. So probably just stick on the same, try and get a roll out of his own.
Caden Black confident, obviously. Didn't want to play the real big weight though.
Seen a lot of players miss wide on this hand with any extra speed.
Still looking at it.
Oh, played this with a real good weight.
Needs to get down now. That's a very good attempt.
Good effort. Definitely makes a certainty of second shot.
Not the result he was after, but it's still a very good attempt. Not much more you could ask for. Ben just looking at another one here.
No change, but he back on the board with a 1. 9 shots to 6 is the lead. Haven't seen anything real. Yeah, I thought there was a chance for Bailee to throw a different length there, or even a different Matt and Jack position.
Could have played a similar length, but just situated the Matt and Jack in a different spot.
9-6, and for as much as it feels like Ben's been on top, it's only a 3-shot lead and a long way to 21 still. These games do have a time limit of 2 hours. We started pretty much bang on 9 o'clock this morning, so already 40 minutes has been played.
Early on, Ben's probably been a touch more consistent, but Bailee's just done enough every end just to get a couple in there. Obviously did drop that one number, but
Look at him go, mate. He's a jet.
got it back.
We haven't
And
seen Benny on the stream this week.
Ben Harrison nailing it with his first one again on that long end. Really loving this length. Bailee not quite nailing it like he'd hoped.
It's just that first bowl. We'd love to have missed the other side of that.
Still getting in the area though.
Yeah, bit of work for the Vicks to do here. They obviously came into this round with a 6-point lead. Been up 9-6 in the triples leg. Victoria going nicely. 7-1 lead after 6. Victoria's other 2 rinks. Similar story. Singles leg, struggling a little. Timmy Thorning is going nicely in the rink next door from us. Let's have a look at this one, because there's a chance of getting down and land the bowl here.
What a shot there by Bailee.
Gets it out. Might even turn it far enough for 2, although I know Scott Cassidy saying 1 and a measure. Timmy Thorney leading Jacob Brighton 10-3. Victoria leading the triples leg 8 shots to 4. New South Wales against Queensland. It's Travis Moran leading 8-5. And Queensland leading the triples leg 4 shots to 3. 5 ends played.
Ben chasing after this one.
Dude, the speed's okay. Just doesn't want to rip. We've seen a few rip away here late. How far does it go?
Still a fair effort though.
Makes a certainty of second shot.
Another good shot here by Bailee. Just missed the jack.
No, he does really well. He gets second shot and he actually doesn't leave any target.
It did turn enough just to not leave a gap.
He was almost going to tackle and leave the 2 bowls side by side for a moment.
Played it quite well there, really. Not much more you could ask for. Puts the pressure back on Ben on his favoured length. Jacob Brighton on the rink next door playing a bomb.
hasn't stopped Benny going searching. We haven't really seen him. I mean, he hasn't really had to use too much speed.
Hasn't really had to play any shots like that, though.
Now a chance out of nowhere for Bailee Randell to add in the third and tie this one up at 9 apiece.
Real big chance for Bailee here.
Team 13, good shot. He's actually a little stiff. He flicks the jack on the way through. Still one down. All right. Bales looks on an okay line for it.
Does he have enough? Needs to hurry.
Didn't have the speed in the end.
Not quite.
Picks up 2.
Still good to get a 2, though. Doesn't quite level the score, but
Consecutive ends, hard to find at the moment. We see a different length.
putting the mat in the same spot. Still like to see him change the length with the mat right back and the jack short. Ben's probably had the better of him with the jack on the tee. Probably going a touch longer than what he has been, but it has been where he has been getting his first bowl. Interesting to see how he goes with the first one here. Fair start here by Bailee. Just what he needs. Just missed on the toucher there, but very good opening bowl for Bailee. Fortunately for Ben there, just getting caught in that run. Another great shot there by Bailee. Really found this length here.
I honestly reckon whoever scored is the person that stayed on the other side and that forehand side coming this direction the most. Oh, commentators, yes, got the jack. No, just missed. Well, there you go. Bailee now a chance to add a third.
I think he's got to play this one confident here. Try and either get a piece of the jack, tuck it around, or turn his own path. Doesn't want to leave it the way it's situated. There is a gap there, but
Oh, nothing for short, although it's actually ran a fair way.
could be in a painful spot.
Feel the gap on the other side.
Does allow Ben to play the other hand, though. Travis Moran fired up a couple
Fire
lengths over.
Benny just overplayed this well. A little bit of a change in the game here.
Bailee
Ben-
really needing to get past with this one.
Yeah, Ben still has one to play.
Big-
Big bowl the end.
Big crucial bowl here. He's asking it to slow down,
That might be okay if it stays on.
but needs to hurry, in my opinion. Gets past. That's a very good shot.
Well, holds 4. Benny Harrison can come down and bin the jack for 3 or 4 himself here. See what happens.
Huge chance here for Benny. Seems to be half interested in it. Still looking at it.
Needs to have to wait to get up on that line.
Needs to hurry. Spin and flop. Oh,
It was a guarantee. It was always going to be cut back to a single. That was
touch
always happening.
unfortunate there, but a
Could've-
very good shot though.
Yeah, could have got a fine a touch up onto the jack there.
From 4 down to only 1, that's a very good shot.
Done well, and we are now tied up at 9 apiece.
Obviously, Bailee still playing with the mat. Sort of in the front of the line area. Jacob Broughton on the rink next door. Got a very good situated head over there. Holding 4 against Tim Thorning from New South Wales. Very good start there by Bailee once again. Just a touch short, but right on the line, covers the jack. What a shot on the rink next door from Tim Thorning. 4 down to 1 up. Speaking of good shots, well played there, Ben Harrison.
Yeah, good game there. It looked like Ben was gaining momentum. Bailey's just going to wrestle that back with it through the last 4 ends.
Both players really starting to find it now.
I feel like the score probably reflects what we've seen so far. Felt like early Benny could have been a few more ahead, but
Bailee was doing enough to get a couple in there though, making it hard for him to really get a number. Very good shot here by Ben.
that is good.
Just going through a touch, but does finish in a good home.
Shot out.
Well played, Bailee Randell.
Slips in time for 1. Shot.
Finishes jack high. Still see Ben sticking on the right-hander's backhand. Probably just going through a touch and gets caught out there if you had a bit of weight.
It looked like he was going to land that back one there for a second. He just flicks it and runs past. Both lads coming up to have a look, both still with 1 to play. Gives us a good chance just to keep an eye on what's happening in the other games and the boys.
Interesting to see what Bailey's looking at here. Can play a good shot on the other hand, but also doesn't want to turn too much and get a piece of the jack. Open it up for Ben with his next.
Yeah, doesn't want to slice and give Benny a free hit to add another one in. It's 7-6 Victoria's lead in the triples now, so Queensland have got the last few ends. Timmy Thorney leading 11-5, and then New South Wales Victoria leading 8-5 in the triples.
Is changing hands. Certainly looking at it. That's a fair attempt. Didn't want to go too close to it and fatten it up at any. Interesting to see Ben sticking on his backhand here. Thought he might have changed and played weight at those 2 bowls.
Sticky backhand, what line does it come in on? I'll tell you what, it's got a chance.
Fair shot here though. Well played, Ben
Sat the
Harrison.
bowl out clean. What a shot from Benny.
That's unreal. Couldn't have
Wins
played
the
that any
end.
better.
Looked like his other one was going to stick around for 2. Just wriggles away late, but he will not complain. It's a great shot. Can't have played that any more perfect. The fact he's got that and then back through the gap is a bit stiff, but he takes the one and gets to double figures first. 10 shots to 9. Fair bit happening in the girls' try series, being played outside on the grass, so checking in with these live scores. Of course, Victoria started the day with a 1-point lead over New South Wales. Right now, Victoria lead the singles 10-8, but trail in the triples 14 shots to 5. Victoria's other two legs against Queensland struggling with work to do. 5-14 down in the singles and 3-15 down in the triples.
Fair bit of noise over there from the New South Wales boys. Obviously played a huge shot.
So having a look, because New South Wales are in second place in that girls' standings going into the day. New South Wales leading Queensland by a shot in the singles, 11-10. Trailing Queensland 14-9 in the triples. All to play for.
New South boys starting to fire up now. Getting their confidence up on the rinks they're on. Big notice as well. Ben Harrison, first one to get to double digits. Very important in the game. He's only won the difference, but also the fact that you look at the board and see two numbers there instead of one can play a huge part in the game.
20 from Bowes. Needs to get down late. Oh, a little unlucky.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Probably just wanted to turn a touch more than what he did. Still a very good effort though.
So his own outer roll. Still fair for 2.
Does change up though. Still see Bailee sticking to his forehand. Seems to be getting after this one. Just asking it to run. Has he done enough? Looks like he has. Well played, Bailee Randell. Good shot there. Not much more you could ask for. Big shot here for Ben.
Just not getting all the way down in time to score.
Probably just going through a touch more than what he would have hoped. Big chance here for Bailee. That's another one.
Yeah, can retake the lead here if he makes it. Count 4-2.
Bailee just asking it to get down.
Played it's okay, hasn't he?
Needs to run. That's a very good shot. Well played, Bailee Randell. Two very big shots with his last two there. Just what he needs.
It's the lead back. It'll be 11 shot to 10 lead. Neither of the lads able to string more than 2 ends in a row together.
Tim Thorning playing a huge bowl on the rink next door. Both players on this rink on double digits now.
Now, of course, the overall still counts, Kobe. So Victoria led coming into this by 13 out of New South Wales, and the girls outside are going along well. So boys inside, although they're not going to be able to bridge back the margin to win the boys event, they can definitely help in playing a part to take home the overall shield.
As we were saying yesterday, every shot matters.
Had a few from interstate tuning in this morning. Got a few locals as well that tuning in around regional Victoria. Mark Smith, morning to myself and Tyson. Well, You're related? I think. No. Would rather not be associated. Kobe Tromi on commentary. In a past life would have been out here playing in this event. But you're old now.
Was only in the side to make up the numbers in previous years anyway. It's good to see all the boys out there.
Hey, both the New South Wales boys very fired up in the singles game.
Yeah, Travis Moran fired up in that one.
Fire up.
Obviously, little state of origin rivalry in their own right as
Yes.
well. So it's very important for them as well when they play each other. But when Victoria comes into the conversation, anything can happen. Probably one of the looser ends we've seen. Both players not quite nailing it like they have been. Saying that, Ben Harrison comes down, nails the jack, makes two. Very good shot. Starting to get a bit of noise across the rinks from every state. They all know how important this last lot of games are. Bailee just asking Josh Thornton his thoughts on what shot to play. Thinks he's just got to play a similar shot to his last, just a touch more weight, get to the jack. Asking it to go. Really looking at it now.
Good
Shouts
shot.
of up.
Gets there in time.
What a shot, Bailee Randell. Could hear the shouts of up, and it did. Well done. Did finish in a hard spot for Ben as well. Ben looking at this one. Seems to be interested. It's a very good shot there.
Oh, what a shot from Benny. Up onto the jack.
That's well played, Ben Harrison. That's a good shot. What a reply.
Two.
Made two out of it as well.
I can't take the one off.
Yeah, I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up for you.
Ben playing a touch short of length than what he's been going for. Last time this happened, it allowed Bailee Randell to get back into the game. Interesting to see how it turns out this time. Both players just going through a touch with their opening bowl. Tim Thorning on the rink next door with an unreal situated head for himself. Very good correction there from Ben. Probably just a touch under than what he would have liked, but gets one in there for himself. Bailee's still looking at this one. Good reply there from Bailee. Speed was perfect. Couple miles under. Ben Harrison looking at this one. Speed was reasonably good, just going a touch under through the gap there. It was a good effort though. Travis Moran firing up a couple rinks over once again. Good shot there from Bailee. Still probably only one, but gets 1 metre past the head. Important shot here from Ben. 1 down. Doesn't want to get the gap.
Oh, wow.
Very unlucky there. Couldn't have played that much better at all. Just unfortunate to sneak through there. Saying that though, does allow Bailee a chance to really nail it for 2.
Just missed that last one. Did Bales flick his own on the way through there? Or?
2 to Bailee there.
Well, I missed that. I do apologise. Either way, 2. Lead changed again. We're chopping and changing. Doing it in 2s. 13 to 12. Bailee Randell leads it. And the rink next door, Timmy Thorning is just an end away from winning the match. And the rink over, Trav Moran's made a move. 19 shots to 7.
Both New South Wales boys have fired up the last couple of ends, and you can tell it by the scoreboard. Both opponents are not playing bad against them either. They're both playing very good. But
yeah, and the triples, New South Wales leading Queensland 12 shots to 5. And the New South Wales Victorian leg, Victoria do lead at 9 shots to 8. Other rink that's in play is Victoria against Queensland in the triples. Victoria leading at 13-6.
it's a good start there from Bailee Randell on the live stream rink as well.
Yeah, so if Bailee can manage to win this one, it's going to help Victoria's chances to wrap up the boys. It is open in the girls' side of the draw. Victoria will touch on them because obviously they came into it leading by a point. They're 2 games against New South Wales, who are in second place, only a point behind, 12 all in the singles. New South Wales lead the triples 16 shots to 7. Victoria's other 2 rinks, as we mentioned earlier, down and work 2 against Queensland, trail the singles 18-8, and trailing the triples 16 shots to 5. That would probably open up for New South Wales, and their chance to gain some more points is in their games against Queensland. It's 11 shots to 10 in the singles, the way of New South Wales. Very close game there, and then Queensland leading the triples 14-9. So Vic's with some work to do in the girls. They came into it leading it. They don't lead any of the 4 ranks at the moment, which would open up the overall again as well. Big finish coming up. Last hour of play. The 3rd edition of the under 18 Tri Series Club Summary. So Benny just go for a quick break. Bailee didn't mess about. Played his first bowl. Really good start up.
Tim Thorning holding game on the rink next door as well.
Keep an eye on it. May as well have a running shot. Jacobs rather than shot.
Having a go. He's looking at it. Good shot there from Jacob Bright, nailing the jack.
What happens if his bowl goes out of bounds?
It does stay in, I think. Can see Wilkes and JT having a laugh about that one, how much it just stayed in by.
If it drifted out of bounds, the Jack was a long way from the respot. Still would have been down the game, would have lost the game. It stays in, continues.
Clearly couldn't have played it any better then.
Back here, Bailee's played pretty good end so far. He's got short hand position.
Fair for them from Ben. Just going through a touch.
Well, I think it's 2 at the moment, is it? Or I don't quite miss. Scott's going to have a quick look and hopefully let us know.
Does think it's 2, but no. Scott paddling only 1 and a measure.
Okay, so bad. There's a little chance we can get a bit of Jack movement.
Gets a piece of the Jack, he makes 4 here. Big shot, especially this stage in the game. Bailee still looking at it. Asking it to slow down.
Just wants it to turn a little bit.
Falls
Well,
over.
That'll be second shot.
Is a good shot.
So it's 2 and a measure. And the last bowl, 1 all the way through.
Fair attempt here from Ben, just a touch under.
Yeah, so just going to make contact with that. Oh, there, that stops in time. So that, oh, I'll say definitely cuts out third shot. Does for well, though.
Is hard to say with the angle both bowls are on.
A bit of a tricky one. It'll be at least 2. So Bailee have his biggest lead of the game. We'll go to 15. Does he go to 16-12? Consecutive 2s to Bailee Randell. 15-12 is the lead. Gets a mini break. Still 6 away from a big 3 points in the context of the overall standings.
Jacob Brighton on the rink next door is just drawn in for 4, I believe. Any start from Bailee on this strange rink. Four for Jacob Brighton on the rink next door. Gets him to 10. Gets to double digits. Might just be the spark he needs. Travis Moran on 20. Trying to pot the Jack with his first. Just missed.
Missed it by 3 feet as well.
Saying that though, Reece Gilman has punished him for going it.
Shadow Jack Owen doesn't get a touch up. Oh, go back to the draw. What is this? That's boring. That is extremely boring play.
Handy shot here from Bailee Randell. Sits bands.
Back edge and flicks it up onto the running surface.
Ben getting after this one. Just needs it to run on. Fair attempt. Just a touch short. Travis Moran going again.
Track's huge.
Couple rings over.
It's Bailee done here. Just needs to settle.
Fair attempt from Bailee. Probably just a touch wide.
Benny has one left.
Very good effort though.
Benny have a chance to get onto the back end here and sit Bailee's closest. Just focusing on drawing another one.
Jacob Brighton starting to pile the pressure on against Tim Thorning on the rink next door. Got himself back to double digits. And one pretty much on top of the jack. Big chance for Ben Harrison here. Seems interested in it. You done enough to count. Needs to slow down. Oh, good effort.
Oh, miles apart from the short one, standing up in that little park. Hey, boys have gotten the early call for the umpire here to have a look at this.
Obviously. Obviously just waiting for the umpire on this rink.
All right, well, that's taking place. We'll just shift the camera across slightly to where Timmy Thorning's taking on Jacob Bryan. The jack, not sure if you can see it there, is just in behind Jacob's front bowl, so he's holding one. Reminder that Tim Thorning from New South Wales leads at 20-10, so they need one more shot to win the game.
Tim Thorning does have another bowl to come. Jacob Brighton just asking this one to hold.
Might get to the orange here.
That's a fair shot.
It's about as good as he could have done, to be fair.
Probably done enough for two. Tim Thorning just going to have a look at this one.
Does have last bowl at the end, Timmy.
Also on the rink next door, Reece Gilman picking up the shot against Travis Moran. Both New South Wales boys on 20.
Yeah, Jacob's done enough there to hold two.
I think we'll see big weight here from Tim Thorning.
Interesting to see what's happening on the race spot. Jacob's last one sort of close to second shot at near the tee.
Tim Thorning running.
Jimmy's after it. This will be quick speed.
Looking at it.
Brad, don't
not
miss
quite
it.
sure.
Oh, it takes the back one out.
Takes one out. Jacob Brighton does win another end though.
Keeps it going.
He's starting to build on something here. Would be a fair comeback if he gets back from this one.
Very fair.
Shout of Jack about 6 rings over from
Yeah,
Queensland boys. One to Bailee there. Really starting to find it now. Stretching that score on the board.
Yeah, ever since Benny got that 3 earlier on the game, it looked like he was away, and then Bowers picked up the 3 straight back, and from there on, He's been playing pretty well. Gets it out to 16-12 now.
The 3 would have hurt Bailey though. Obviously, he was pretty close in the game and then dropped a number. Got it back pretty quick and probably taking control of the game ever since then.
Asking for the opening bowl here to settle down. Is over.
Just going through a touch there. Jacob Broughton on the rink next door. Probably a mat length away. Also on this rink.
Start up.
Good shot from Ben Harrison. Travis Moran 2 rinks over, holding game against Reece Gilman from Queensland. Reece does have one to come though.
Walking a little slide, he does. It's a shot back.
Weight was very good though. It was a very good shot. Ben not quite as interested in this one. Still not in a bad spot though. Does finish in a decent area. Reece Gilman has played weight 2 rinks over. Good shot on this rink from Bailee Randell. Not quite enough to get to the jack, but still a very good shot.
Chance here. Just needs to hold on a bit. Oh, that's moved. And taking his back one out.
Turned a fair way there.
Oh, no.
Turned a bit more than what he would have expected. Saying that though, when they have played weight on that hand, it does turn quite early. On the rink next door, Jacob Broughton against Tim Thorning. Tim Thorning up 20-11. Jacob Broughton does look to be holding shot from where we are situated.
See it coming to big share in the background. It's his last bowl of the end. He's drawn another one.
Tim Thorning with one to come.
All right, Bailee just asked JT whether it's worth changing hands. Josh said no.
Why would you change hands when you played 2 unreal shots?
You know, he's got this set up good. He's going to be holding 2 and everything past the head.
Not
He's only got
quite,
one bowl in the green.
not quite enough for 3, but also doesn't leave anything for him there. Ben Harrison running again. Still looking at it. Just going under a touch again. Very good effort though.
Number 2. Bailee last 4 into a row. It's opened up an 18-12 lead. There's only 3 away now.
Tim Thorning on the rink next door, asking it to run. Has he done enough?
No.
Not quite.
Another end.
Jacob Broughton still holding on.
Go on. 9 more to go.
Plenty of fight left in him. Vic's firing up on the far rink in the triples against Queensland.
Travis Moran has taken the win 21 shots to 9 there for New South Wales, so that probably helps Victoria's case in terms of taking out the boys' shield, although for the overall, it keeps New South Wales in it.
Very important shot here from Bailee to really nail it. Just going through a touch. Still doesn't hurt at all after we saw Ben play positive weight with his last couple. Handy start here from Ben. Still just going through a touch. Very good effort though. No one's really quite nailed it so far. Both players still just going through. Ben Harrison will be looking to really nail it with this one here. Put the pressure back on Bailee. Good shot there from Ben Harrison. Probably a mat length past. Randell asking it to slow down.
It's just going to do enough.
Well played, Bailee Randell. It's a very good shot. Jacob Broughton on the rink next door. Currently down game, playing his third. Handy shot here from Ben Harrison. Let's get down. Very good effort. Still think might be one to Bailee. Scott Cassidy, our marker, having a look at this one. Tim Thorning holding game on the rink next door with Jacob Broughton, one to come. Bailee looking at this one, asking it to get down.
Chance.
Fair shot there.
Just didn't need to fall that way.
Had it stayed up, it might have been enough. Not quite sure who's got shot out.
Yeah, still a measure.
Tim Thorning taking the win, 21-12 against Jacob Broughton on the rink next door.
Rightio.
Great effort there from Jacob, but Tim Thorning just too good for him in the finish. Ben Harrison, what a shot there. I think it might only be one to Ben, but both players are going to have a look at it anyway. It's worth a measure.
Absolutely worth a measure at this stage. No doubt about it.
From the camera, it does look like two, but it's hard to say. Our marker for this game, Scott Cassidy, signalling only one to Ben there. Interesting to see. He's not quite going the longer ends as he was earlier.
But he stays alive, 18-13.
Playing a similar length to what Bailee has been, actually, probably just a matter touch further back. Handy start from Ben. Just falling a touch short. It's one in the area though.
Just over here.
Plenty of noise still going on the far rinks in the triples. Still plenty left to go. Ben Harrison. What a good shot there. Bailee Randell, fair attempt there. Just going through a touch. Finished in the same spot as his last.
It's becoming very important in the scheme of the overall here for Bailee Randell to get to 21 and get the 3 points on the board. Victoria yet to score. New South Wales already have 9 points across the rink across the greens on the overall this morning. So Blues are back within 4 of the overall here.
Ben Harrison holding 3 here. Would expect Bailee to cut it down. Shaking his head at this one. Not quite happy with it. Don't see why he's shaking his head though. He has just gone from 3 down to 1 down.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
The old sneaky through the gap. Just what he needed. Plenty of noise from the Vicks in the triples, especially Heaton Harris's rink with Harry Coleman and Charlie Boswood.
38, good shot.
Played that quite well, made 2 out of it. Big shot here from Bailee. Not quite sure about this one. Still looking at it though.
Oh, has he got the trip?
Has he done enough? Needs to hurry. Shouts of up and the back flop.
Against the bias. It fell against the bias for one, I think.
That's one way of getting the shot.
Oh.
The old sneaky back flops.
Gets to within 2. Back flop. It's going to be second shot or close to it anyway.
Bailee pretty happy with that back flop as well. Why wouldn't you be? 2 down and 1 up.
Turtle.
Only 2 shots away from game. Will we see it completed this end or will Ben keep in the fight? Very important end for both players here. Bailee would obviously be looking to finish him off, but Ben knows how important this is to stay in the game. Still plenty of noise in all the triples games. All 3 states still going at it. Looking to really nail it with this one, Bailee Randell. Bit of a shout, go Vicks in the far rink. Good things obviously happening over there in the far rink. We're all pretty fired up over there. The rink of Riley Cameron, Jacob Cartwright and Brock Keenan skipping. Speaking of good things, good shot there from Ben Harrison. Draws a shot. Bailee Randell asking it to get down. Still looking at it. Has he done enough for shot? Needs to hurry a touch. Has he done enough?
I reckon he has.
Ben Harrison playing his 3rd one here. And marker Scott Cassidy signalling one to Bailee Randell.
Don't know if this one's there.
Just needed a touch more. His line was very good for the shot though. Big chance of Bailee to really nail it here. He's looking to hold game with this shot. He's getting up after it.
It's got to be either side of that last ball with the okay speed. Oh,
Has he done enough?
Is it quick? It's okay.
Turns down.
Oh, it never really looked like.
Flopped
was
it
gonna
over
work out to
though.
make two.
Changed it up. Also a big chance here for Ben. Probably only one down. But if he does sit the bowl or trail the jack, he can make two himself.
Tight line for it. He's got speed to hold to the shot bowl.
Doesn't like it.
Oh, it's holding. Has it held too much? It has. He's found the gap.
Bit unlucky there, Ben. Fortunately, getting through the gap.
I think we'll find it'll only be one, and we'll play another end of bowls here. We will. Bailee Randell, one away. 20 shots to 13. 6 of the last 7 ends. The scoring's dried up again.
Very important start here for Bailee. If he can really nail this first one. Big chance here for Bailee to put the game away. Very important and crucial first bowl for both players, really. Handy start there from Bailee in the area. Still think we'll see a few bowls inside that though, the way these two are playing. Very good shot there from Ben Harrison. Front toucher. Just a bowl away from it. Bailee Randell having to change hands here. Not quite what he wanted. Speed's very good though for the shot. Shouts of brick a few rings over for Max Heaton Harris.
Oh, what's Benny done there? He's
Played
still
a
holding.
bomb. The Vic boys are starting to fire up in both triples games now. They know how important these two rings are. So does Bailee. He knows how important this is to finish Ben off. Not quite the shot he was after, but it does get a bowl past. Allows him opportunities for his next.
Yeah, he's only got one ball in the head, so he can't play too aggressive, especially if Benny's going to draw in here again. He's on the back end. This is a confident draw shot he can play.
Handy shot here from Ben.
Played this good. Can he cover up the jack?
Doesn't want to fatten it up though.
Oh, no. Oh, it's probably actually run away fair enough to create a bit of a gap, so.
It is a good shot, but
Seabale just having a chat to JT. The last bowl means Ben's done enough to hold to.
does allow Bailee an open look at the jack now though.
Yeah, he's only got to get one at the same time. He doesn't want to miss here and give Benny a chance to make 3 or 4 himself.
Interesting to see what weight he plays. Obviously, there's no real need to go flat out.
Might have heard that in the effects note. Good draw weight.
Plays good draw weight. He touches the jack around the corner, makes it hard for Ben to get to the jack. Tucks it away. Can make 2. Not that it is needed, but also having 2 shots. If Ben only gets 1 out, he still holds game. So very important shot here for Bailee. Looking at it,
JG's play good speed here.
needs to bend. Just got caught a touch out there. Falls over, it almost would have been enough.
It's a good ball. He's not going to win the game, but it does give him 2/3. He would have, yeah. He's probably never getting second shot without getting the shot there, I guess. So
Also
couldn't have
makes,
played it much better.
also makes Ben think about what weight he has to play though.
Yeah, he can't really afford to come down and look to land his bowl that's closer to the centre line. He's just got to draw up there. does overplay it, was to slice the jack, he can lose the game, so needs to be careful, as you said. Plays this on a regular line here. This is a good chance.
Big shot here. Has he done enough to count?
Oh,
Not
if it
quite
stays
sure.
up, it's close. Then in easily in the end. I think we're going to measure it. Concedes the 3, and now Benny Harrison first 3 since that 3 early on in the game. And now it's 20 shots to 16.
Every ball counts at this stage of the game for both players. Obviously, Bailee would be looking to finish him off. Only needs 1. Ben's still a couple ends away from finishing it, but the way Bailee's been playing.
In the girls, New South Wales have picked up another rink, and Vicks are yet to pick up a rink this morning. They're leading in the girls singles against New South Wales 19-13. They've lost the other 2 rinks against Queensland. The boys triples against Queensland is the one we need to finish off on winning, take the 3 points, leading 17-11 through 14. If Bailee can win this one, should just steady the ship on the overall. But as it stands, live standings, New South Wales within 1 point on the overall.
Both players in the area with their first couple. Fair effort there from Bailee. Ben getting up after this one. Fair effort, speed was unreal. Bailee currently holding game. Just a touch short there. Fair effort though. Not quite what Bailee was after. Could this be the last bowl of the game? Very important shot for Ben. Certainly does not want to be short.
As I say, not an easy shot, but has played a number of good bowls on this hand throughout the game.
Seems interested in it.
Got to play a tight line down here. What's he done?
He's getting up after it. Has
Benny
he done
Harrison
it?
to save the game. Has he run far enough?
What a shot, Ben Harrison.
What a shot.
It's a very good shot.
Turns it out. Does he make more than one? Turns it off the line.
Umpire Scott signalling 1. It's a very good shot.
1
from
red.
Ben. Couldn't have played that much better and covers the jack as well. Important shot for Bailee.
It's just a dead draw, not much else on here.
Seems interested
All
in this
down to
one.
all down to the speed.
Still looking at it. Not quite.
Oh, good effort.
That's a very good attempt though.
Benny Harrison saves the game, picks up 1, and it's now 20 shots to 17.
Well done to Ben there, though. Was down game, played a very important shot. What was needed. Ben Harrison obviously looking to nail the jack with his first couple here. Obviously know how important every bowl is.
So the girls' try series is wrapped up here. Overall result is New South Wales will jump the Victorian girls in the last round to win it by 2 points. What that does for the overall, well, it gets New South Wales within 10 of Victoria, but the first 2 games completed are wins to New South Wales in the boys' singles. So for the margin, this singles game becomes huge in the overall.
Speed was good there from Bailee, just going a touch under. It's Ben Harrison done here. Just missed the jack. Good effort though. Seems to be on a wider line compared to his last. What a shot, Bailee Randell.
Pretty good time for it.
It's what's needed. Benny Harrison seems interested in this one. Has he done enough? Needs to go.
So New South Wales are going to need another 6
That's a
points.
fair attempt
Another
from Ben Harrison.
Another 6 points, but if Bailee Randell holds game now, it's over and Victoria win the overall. It all comes down to this game right here. Benny Harrison has 1 bowl. 1 bowl left. He's in this situation last time he was able to save it. Can he do it again?
Important shot here for Ben. Very crucial.
What can he come up with?
Doesn't like it out of the hand.
What's wrong with it?
Fair shot. Can he get down to the jack?
He's moving a fair way. Oh, he doesn't get the
Oh,
right
what a
side of it.
shot. What an effort. Ben Harrison. It's a very good effort. Both boys played an unreal game there.
Huge effort. Massive effort. It's turning late.
Ben Harrison played some huge shots when needed.
Great game by both boys. Impressed with both.
Touch unfortunate there with his last. Can
Yeah.
hold his head high though. Played an unreal game.
Absolutely. 25 ends played. Bailee Randell takes the win for Victoria. And it'll secure the boys' trophy by the looks of it. And the overall as well. Benny played very well. That'll wrap up the 3rd edition of the Under-18 Tri-Series. Big thank you to Club Sunbury for hosting this year's event. All of the ITOs, markers, volunteers out there who have made the weekend run very smoothly. Thanks, Kobe, for joining us in commentary over the weekend as well.
Thanks for having me, mate. Much appreciated.
Victoria taking the win in the overall, but only just a cracking Tri-Series. It's only the start of our State Series week. Parent Seniors sides against New South Wales kicking off Tuesday, Wednesday, and then open sides on Friday and Saturday. Live streaming, plenty more coming your way. Be sure to keep an eye out on BV socials for streaming schedules. If you want to see the final results of here, you can do by jumping in to the results portal under the BV banner. Big thank you to our streaming partners in Dandenong and Moama Bowling Club for providing you the streaming. And that is a wrap for the Under-18 Tri-Series. Victoria taking home the overall win.